how there are 4 different unique levels of personal growth, and the tools that you use in each level are different and distinct depending on where you are. And I'm going to show you how to get to the ultimate level, level 4, where it almost seems as if there's a benevolent universe who has your back and things are happening on autopilot. And the stuff that happens on autopilot is stuff that you would never imagine would be capable in your life. I never imagined that I would have the #1 book in the world on Amazon across 20 million titles. But that is what happened on autopilot. So you guys ready to get started? So at this point, I want you to take out a paper and a pen, ideally if you have a journal. If you feel you are destined for something greater, you are in the right place. Now, over the last couple of years, since 2017 to the time I recorded this, I started traveling across the world and meeting some of the greatest spiritual teachers, men and women who are known to be powerful healers, whose clientele involved billionaires and presidential candidates and best-selling writers, men and women who suggested that they could influence the fabric of reality to make things happen. And I asked them, what happens when you reach these higher states of human consciousness? I looked at everything they were saying, and there were 7 qualities that they described. These qualities, though, are often not stuff that you learn about in regular education. So I want you to write down these 7 qualities right now. And as you write them down, ask yourself, if you had a magic wand and you could have one of these qualities emerge in your life, which would it be? Okay, ready? So the first quality is bliss. You find great joy in what you do. Work and play become one. Your personal life, your work life, every aspect of your life merges into a relative state of bliss. You are happy every single day. The second quality is immunity to overwhelm. Here you develop that ability to handle multiple projects, run multiple companies. Stress and anxiety do not dare touch you. You are immune to overwhelm, busyness, and you can multitask. A lot of people say you gotta focus. That's true only if you're at level 1 and 2. At level 3, focus is less important. At level 4, you do not want to focus. You are immune to overwhelm and you can handle multiple projects at once. Third is relationships. Every single relationship in your life becomes win-win. Even if you go through a horrible breakup, a horrible divorce, even if you break up with a client that is bad to you, everything is win-win. You have no hard feelings, no anger towards the other person, and they disappear from your life and you still feel blissful and unshakable. The fourth thing is inspiration on demand. You can download ideas, download information, channel that energy into writing books, creating art, composing music. Inspiration on demand. It's as if your mind is plugged into a super intelligence. The fifth ability is abundance in every aspect of your life, not just money, but abundance in love, abundance in health, abundance in friendship, abundance in travel experiences. Whatever you seek, you get in abundance. You wake up every day feeling truly blessed. The sixth quality is flow and ease. Have you ever noticed those times when you are focused on something and everything just goes right? You love what you're doing, ideas flow, you produce your best work. In this scenario, you are completely and always in flow and ease in terms of what you're working on. And the seventh quality is one of my personal favorites. It's the ability to bend reality. What this means is that the goals, the visions, the ideas in your head, the things you put on your goal list or your vision board happen incredibly fast. It's almost as if the time from thought to reality has accelerated. These 7 qualities are the qualities that start emerging when you go from level 1 to level 4. And you will go through a momentary dark tunnel, momentary pain, but there'll be a light at the end and a huge awakening that will very shortly come. Now, I want you to look at these 7 qualities and ask yourself, if you had a magic wand and you could get just one of these qualities, which one would be the most important to you? So maybe for you, you lead a really stressful life, so it's immunity to overwhelm. Maybe for you, you're trying to overcome a heartbreak, so it's win-win relationships. You want to heal all the relationships in your life, including that person who caused you heartbreak. Maybe for you, you're an artist or a writer and you want to maximize your potential. Maybe it's inspiration and creativity on demand. Whatever it is for you, circle it. Now, a word of warning. Remember what I said. When you go through this process and you go from level 1 to 2 to 3 to level 4, which is where the fun and the chaos begins, know that your life will get disrupted. So I want to give you a warning in advance here. Remember what I said at the start of this masterclass. This is not just about personal development. This is about personal disruption. 1 year after my experience in that chamber, when I started playing at level 4, using techniques such as merging, precisely 1 year and 14 months later, my life went through an explosion. And if I hadn't been prepared for it, I would have thought that I was being punished by the universe. In a span of 6 weeks,